Welcome to Capitalists versus Consumers, where we break down how money really works and show you how to start building income that works for you. Today we are covering one of the most requested topics on this channel, the best side hustles for people who work a 9-to-5 job. If you are working full-time and trying to build extra income around your schedule, this video is specifically for you. We are going to cover the most realistic, highest potential side hustles that work around a full-time job, not the ones that require you to quit your job or work another 40 hours a week, but the ones that can genuinely fit into your evenings, weekends, and spare time without burning you out. Quick note before we get into it. Everything we cover here at Capitalists versus Consumers is for educational purposes only and not financial advice. Some links mentioned may be affiliate links, meaning we may earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. Please hit the like button and subscribe so you never miss a report. Let's get into it. Before we get into the list, let's establish what makes a good side hustle for someone working a 9-to-5. It needs to be flexible. You cannot commit to being somewhere at a specific time every day when you already have a job that owns your schedule from 9 to 5. The best side hustles for full-time workers are ones you can do on your own timeline, evenings, weekends, early mornings, or during lunch breaks. It needs to have a realistic income ceiling. Some side hustles cap out at a few $100s a month no matter how much time you put in. Others have virtually unlimited upside. For someone working a full-time job, the goal is maximum income for minimum additional time invested. And ideally, it should have the potential to become passive over time. The best side hustles for 9-to-5 workers are ones that eventually generate income without requiring your constant active involvement, freeing you up to either scale the income or reclaim your time. With that framework in mind, here are the best side hustles for people who work a 9-to-5 in 2026. Side hustle number 1. Freelancing your existing skills. This is the fastest path to meaningful extra income for most people, and it is dramatically underutilized. Here is the insight most people miss. Whatever skills you use at your 9-to-5 job, writing, design, accounting, marketing, coding, project management, data analysis, photography, video editing, social media management, there are businesses and individuals willing to pay for those exact skills on a freelance basis. You already have the skills. You already spent years developing them. You are just not monetizing them outside of your employer. Platforms like Fiverr, Upwork, and TopTal connect freelancers with clients looking for exactly the skills you have. You set your rates. You choose which projects to take. You work on your schedule. And the income potential is significant. Experienced freelancers in skilled fields routinely earn $50 to $150 per hour or more. The key advantage of freelancing your existing skills is speed. You can create a profile today and potentially have your first client within days or weeks. There is no startup cost, no learning curve on the skills themselves, and no waiting months to see results. The limitation is that freelancing remains active income. You trade time for money. But it is among the highest hourly rates available for most people's existing skills, and it gives you the financial breathing room to build more passive income streams simultaneously. Side hustle number 2, content creation and YouTube. Building a content-based side hustle, specifically a YouTube channel, is one of the highest potential long-term side hustles available to 9-to-5 workers because of how it compounds over time. Here is the key advantage for full-time workers. Content creation is completely asynchronous. You create videos on your schedule, evenings, weekends, whenever you have time. You upload them, and they generate views, ad revenue, and affiliate commissions indefinitely, including during the hours you are sitting at your 9-to-5 job. A video you upload on a Saturday afternoon can generate income on a Tuesday morning while you are in a meeting at work. That is the compounding passive nature of content creation that makes it uniquely powerful for full-time workers. The income does not happen immediately. Building a YouTube channel to monetization level takes consistent effort over several months. But the long-term income potential, ad revenue, affiliate commissions, sponsorships, digital product sales, is among the highest of any side hustle available. If you are going to commit to one side hustle for the long-term, content creation in a focused niche is one of the best investments of time available to someone working a 9-to-5. Side hustle. Number 3, digital products. Selling digital products. Ebooks, templates, online courses, printables, swipe files is one of the most powerful side hustles for 9-to-5 workers, specifically because of how the income works. You invest time up front to create the product. You list it on Gumroad or Etsy, and then the sales happen automatically, including while you are at work. A sale can process at 10 a.m. on a Tuesday while you are in a meeting, and you do not have to do anything. The file delivers automatically. The money hits your account automatically. This is true passive income in the most literal sense. The product earns whether you are working, sleeping, or on vacation. The challenge is the upfront work. Creating a product that people genuinely want and will pay for takes time and research. But once that work is done, the income is genuinely passive in a way that almost no other side hustle can match. For 9-to-5 workers, the best digital products to start with are ones closely related to your professional expertise, because you already have the knowledge and you can create the product faster than someone learning from scratch. Side hustle number 4, affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is uniquely suited to 9-to-5 workers because once your content is live, it earns passively without requiring your ongoing time. The model is simple. You create content, YouTube videos, blog posts, social media posts, email newsletters that naturally references products and services. You include your affiliate links. When someone buys through your link, you earn a commission. And that commission can come in at any hour of the day or night, regardless of what you are doing. The upfront investment is time, creating the content and building the audience. But once you have a library of content with affiliate links embedded, it becomes a passive income engine that runs in the background of your life. Affiliate marketing pairs exceptionally well with content creation. If you are building a YouTube channel or blog anyway, adding affiliate links to your content costs you no additional time and can significantly increase the income generated from the same effort. Side hustle number 5. Rideshare and delivery driving. This is the most immediately accessible side hustle on this list. You can sign up today and be earning money this weekend. Driving for Uber, Lyft, DoorDash, Instacart, or Amazon Flex allows you to earn money during hours that fit your schedule. Early mornings before work, evenings after work, or weekends. There are no minimum hours and no commitment to a schedule. You turn the app on when you want to work and turn it off when you are done. The income is real and immediate. Depending on your market and the hours you work, rideshare and delivery driving can generate $15 to $35 per hour. 10 to 15 hours per week generates $600 to $1,500 per month of additional income. The limitation is obvious. This is active income that requires your physical presence and time. It does not scale, and it does not become passive. But for someone who needs extra income quickly to pay off debt or build an emergency fund, it is one of the fastest options available. Many successful side hustlers use rideshare or delivery driving as a bridge, generating quick cash that funds the startup phase of a more scalable passive side hustle like digital products or content creation. Side hustle. Number 6. Real estate. Specifically house hacking. Real estate is one of the most proven long-term wealth-building vehicles in history, but most people assume it requires significant capital and full-time attention. House hacking is a strategy that makes real estate accessible to working people without either of those requirements. House hacking means buying a multi-unit property, a duplex, triplex, or small apartment building, living in one unit and renting out the others. The rental income from your tenants offsets or even fully covers your mortgage payment. You build equity in a property while potentially living for free or at dramatically reduced cost. This is one of the most powerful financial moves available to working people because it simultaneously reduces your housing expense and builds a real estate asset. Over time, as you pay down the mortgage and the property appreciates, you are building significant wealth through a single strategic decision. The limitation is the upfront capital required for a down payment and the ongoing responsibility of being a landlord. But for someone with stable employment and access to a mortgage house, hacking is one of the highest leverage moves available. Side hustle. Number 7. Selling on Amazon, FBA or Etsy. Building an e-commerce business, either through Amazon's Fulfilled by Amazon program or through an Etsy shop, is a side hustle that can be run effectively around a full-time job with the right approach. Amazon FBA allows you to source products, send them to Amazon's warehouse, and have Amazon handle storage. Shipping and customer service. You focus on finding and sourcing products. Amazon handles the fulfillment. Orders can come in at any time without your active involvement. An Etsy shop selling either handmade items or digital products can generate consistent passive income once your listings are established and ranking in Etsy search. Both require upfront work, product research, listing creation, and initial marketing. But once the foundation is built, they can generate income around your work schedule with minimal ongoing time investment. Side hustle. Number 8. Tutoring and online teaching. If you have expertise in any subject, academic subjects, professional skills, languages, music, fitness, cooking, online tutoring and teaching is one of the most immediately monetizable side hustles available. Platforms like Tutor.com, Wyzant, Cambly for English teaching, and LessonFace for music connect tutors with students who need exactly what you know. You set your own schedule. Sessions are typically 1 hour. Rates range from $20 to $100 or more per hour, depending on the subject and your qualifications. The income is immediate. You can start earning within days of signing up. And sessions happen on your schedule, so they can be booked for evenings and weekends without conflicting with your 9 to 5. Online course creation is the scalable extension of tutoring. Once you have been tutoring students on a topic, you understand exactly what they struggle with, which gives you a perfect roadmap for creating an online course that reaches hundreds of students simultaneously instead of one at a time. Side hustle. Number 9. Investing and dividend income. This one is different from the others because it requires capital rather than time. But for 9 to 5 workers with any savings, it deserves a place on this list. Dividend investing, buying shares of companies or funds that pay regular cash dividends, generates passive income that requires no time whatsoever after the initial investment. Every quarter, your dividend-paying stocks and funds deposit income directly into your brokerage account, whether you are at work, asleep, or on vacation. The challenge is scale. At a typical dividend yield of 3 to 4%, you need $100,000 invested to generate $3,000 to $4,000 per year in dividend income. Most 9 to 5 workers are not starting with that level of capital. But the principle is important to understand. Every dollar you invest today, whether it is going into dividend stocks, index funds, or REITs, is building a passive income stream that grows over time. The earlier you start, the more powerful the compounding becomes. The side hustle lesson here is simple. As you generate extra income from the other side hustles on this list, redirect a portion of that income into investments immediately. You are not just earning more money, you are building assets that will earn money for you indefinitely. How to choose the right side hustle? With 9 options on the table, the question is which one to start with. Here is a simple framework. If you need money fast, rideshare driving, food delivery, or freelancing your existing skills. These generate income within days or weeks. If you want to build long-term passive income, digital products, content creation, or affiliate marketing, these require upfront work but compound powerfully over time. If you have capital to deploy, dividend investing or real estate, these require money rather than time, but build passive income that never stops. If you have a specific expertise, tutoring, and online teaching, this is the fastest path to high hourly rates for most people. The most important thing is to start. Pick one side hustle that fits your situation, commit to it for 90 days, and go deep before adding anything else. Most people fail at side hustles, not because they picked the wrong one, but because they picked 3 at once and gave none of them enough focused attention to succeed. That is a wrap on today's breakdown here at Capitalists versus Consumers. If this helped you identify your next move, please hit the like button. It helps more people find this content. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss our weekly breakdown every Friday after the close and our daily, after the bell, market report every trading day. We will see you in the next one. Resources mentioned in this video: Side Hustle by Chris Guillebeau, The 4-Hour Workweek by Tim Ferriss, I Will Teach You to Be Rich by Ramit Sethi. This video contains affiliate links. I may earn a small commission at no extra cost to you.